Oh my gosh. And I always have a problem setting up my camera. We good? Breaking news out of Belgium today. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot more water. Yeah, that's good. Breaking news out of Belgium today. There was a terrorist attack. My first question is, why the fuck did they let this guy out of prison? This guy has been in prison since 2003. He was let out on a two-day leave. 2 days. 2 days he was out. 2. And that's all these terrorist assholes need. All they need is 48 hours. Less than that. All they need is an hour out, and they're going to go on a rampage. This guy was on a 48-hour, I guess, 2-day leave. Been in prison since 2003. He went behind 2 female police officers, stabbed them to death, took the guns and shot them to death. Stabbed them, took the guns and shot them to death. And then he shot a bystander while yelling Allah Ackbar on the streets of Belgium. Belgium terrorist attack today. So, unlike the rest of Europe, Belgium has been pretty, I think they're a pro-gun country. They're one of the good countries in Europe that, you know, actually aren't as liberal as you think. Like, unlike France and the UK, Belgium is pretty conservative. Just like Switzerland and Poland, those are pretty conservative countries. Poland said no to refugees. Switzerland is pretty. They got lots of gun ownership. Iceland's another one that's really conservative. They don't have the problems that we do, and they still have, you know, 60% gun ownership. Guatemala also has about 60% gun ownership of citizens, and they have a lot of problems. The crime there is really bad. So I don't think it's a gun problem. I think it's a society problem. Because Switzerland, they got like 80% gun ownership among their citizens, and look at, they got like almost no crime. It's one of the safest countries in the world. Belgium, on the other hand, it's one of the safest countries, but they're having problems with terrorists now because, well, it's all over Europe. But most of the problems you're seeing is in France and the UK because they're pro-liberal all the way. Just the United States is getting that way. It's getting pro-liberal, and look at the problems we're having. You know what I mean? So it's not a gun problem. It's more like a society problem and how we deal with our shit. So anyway, thoughts and prayers to the 3 victims in Belgium today. Hope they get this shit under control, unlike the UK. I had a video deleted. I was going on about this Muslim candidate for Michigan governor. It was terminated. So, but basically, you see the problems that the UK is having, London's having. They elected a Muslim mayor. What do you think is going to happen if Michigan elects a Muslim governor? I'm just saying. Roseanne Arnold, or Roseanne Barr, whatever her name, was talking about Muslims, and she got her show taken off the air. So you got to be careful, because I was talking about Muslims on Facebook, and I got the sheriff's department knocked on my door. And also the FBI visited to me, just for talking about Islam. So it's that one thing that if you talk about Islam on social media, you have the chance of getting terminated. But we will not be censored. Anyway, Belgium, get your shit under control. I hope you have it under control.